There you go.
I just got minigunned. Ow. From the brink. From the brink. Oh. I need a doctor. I think I broke my knee falling for Cooter. Oh, that's a shame. Sorry about that. I forget to tell people that I have that effect on them.
Good air dash.
Oh, shit.
Hot damn that juggle, dude. Impressive.
I've been trying to fucking... There's more to it, but I can never seem to hit it. Oh, thought I was gonna make it over all the ordnance.
That is not what I meant to do there. I actually didn't mean to use mini.
I know a lot of gold dicks use their fucking bomb, like their little assault drone, for a lot of like setups.
Yep. I just forget what the button is for it because it's been so fucking long since I played him regularly.
No, seriously though, I get it.
Yeah. Well, what I was trying to do was do the swing for the coffin to catch you, but
Yeah, like the upswing.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good move.
Because every quarter circle is he's got eight fucking half circle swings. They're
Not
great.
the Elfelt game. Oh, level. Oh yeah, so you said Elfelt's your main. I was like level 1400 Elfelt. Fuck that. One of your mains. Because your emotes are Elfelt, right?
My arms are tired from that much fucking Jesus Christ. Like, I expected my hands to be a little tired.
Alright, boys, get one more.
My arms to be tired.
Let's get it, baby.
Let's get it. Level 31 Giovanna already. God damn.
Yeah.
Do we go to shiny hunting after this?
That's me out.
Fuck!
Thanks,
Ow!
guys.
My ow! My head! Fuck! I'm just like... Oh my god. Boy, stop. Boy! Boy!
I don't like this turn.
Give me my turn back! Give me my turn back! You're stuck in gamer limbo, decide what to play. You don't want to work on your fire lock. Oh fuck, that's right, the kick has like a charge up. Kick that! Ow, ow, ow! Maybe don't. Get off of me. Alright, my turn.
Well, thanks, Scooter. It was great.
Yeah, man. Thanks for playing.
Damn, man.
I won't be on for the next one. Probably the one
That
after
juggle's
that,
crazy.
So, we'll see.
I like putting people in the blender, boy. What can I say? My entire kit is just spinning blade hair. I'm literally a walking ninja NutriBullet. How could it come to this? And then there were two.
Oh, is he done?
Yeah, he's out.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh shit.
Damn.
Look, I didn't do the spinny thing that time. Aw. A gooner would have looked up her skirt, not me. I'm a gentleman.
Hey, yo.
Yo, that's fucked up. Yeah. Aw, too far. Oh shit, you actually hit me there. I thought I hit you. Oh shit. Oh, that's an overhead. Brother. Ow, ow, ow.
Damn.
I am speed. Faster than fast. Quicker than quick. But chow. Oh, you tripped. Ouch. Ouch. Oh boy, I don't know. So you know when you do your dash forward? Hold on.
Oh.
You know when you do your dash forward like that? You have a you have a step dash. So do your dash. No, just your dash forward. Oh. No, just double tap the direction I'm at on the D-pad, and you'll do a dash. If you hit 5K, so just your kick button right at the end, you'll do like a special step dash. Like your foot will come out like at the end and like do a little triple kick. So if you do your dash, so you just do a forward dash and then hit 5K at the end. Just no, no. Okay, are you playing an analog stick or D-pad?
Analog stick.
Okay. Do you have a dash macro?
Yeah.
Use your dash macro. Just tap your dash macro and then hit your kick at the end. Oh, maybe it's 6K. Sorry. Do your kick and then do towards me with your kick.
Oh, I didn't do a direction.
Oh, okay. Yeah, do towards me with your kick after you're dashing.
Backwards ones. Okay.
So it's gonna be your A button. Okay. Because what you'll do is at the end of your step dash, you'll throw your foot out and kick like 3 times. It's like a good way to catch opponents out after your dash. Elfelt zoning is the most gremlin little thing. Pew pew. Pew pew. And Max is like, run it back. So like hit your dash macro. So like, and then your 5K. So like mine's like this little hair flip. Or your 6K, sorry, 6K. So your A button and then the direction I'm facing with your kick button. So step dash and then kick after your step dash. Are you using a direction or are you just hitting the kick button?
I'm using the 6.
Oh, then don't use a direction and it should do like little rapid kicks, I believe. Or maybe not. Sir Emo, what's the kick input for the step dash kick? I thought it was just K. You'll like throw your kick out a few times. Cringy, how you doing, handsome? I thought. So wait, hold on. Just hit kick. That's just your kick. Okay, and then what's your 6K like with the direction? You're telling me the kicks are the same? 214H. Oh, is it really step dash then 214H? All right, well. Just kick my ass. We'll figure it out later, boy. Like in training or something.
I have no fucking idea.
If you plan on playing Geo, we can go through the motions of it. 3 kicks is far slash? Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, that. You can do that after your dash.
Oh.
Sorry. Okay, you can do that after your step dash. So, like, right after your little, like, dash forward, like, people throw out the 3 kicks. Just like how when people use Leo, they'll like, do the crouching kick. Jave, sorry, I was in the middle of the match. No, you're good. You're good, Emo. I didn't mean to call you out of the match. Yeah, so, like, it's a good way to, like, just kind of poke pressure. Kind of stagger the defense. I've seen, like, the tournament play Geo, I've seen they'll do that, like... Leo's looks really ridiculous. He'll dash forward, but then quickly crouch and toss his toes out like he's doing that Russian dance where you kick your legs very high, but, like, really crouch down to the ground. It's goofy as shit. All right. Yeah, that kick they'll do like after a dash. Oh shit. What's little man up to? Oh, okay. How'd you do that? Being a little guy. Okay. Okay. All right. Calm down there. What's that? She might. I mean, why wouldn't she? She. She did that to me too, though, when she was eating. How is everyone in the room? Okay, they're still battling. We'll let them finish up, and then we'll transition here. Boy, thanks for showing up these Fridays. I hope you continue to enjoy the game while you're learning.
Yeah, man.
What's that?
It's been a good time so far.
That's okay. Yeah, it's been really fun. I like having everyone. Like the all skill ranges thing is kind of cool to see too. Getting absolutely like it's like domino effect. Like one guy beats one guy, and then the next guy's like, "All right, hold on, hold my beer." Just beats the living crap out of the guys after them. Look at this fucking hamster.
Living his life.
This guy.
For real.
Freeloader. And I'm a free floater. He's cute. Oh, hey, baby. Wow, you walked in here and you didn't care. She doesn't look up. So neither do gamers. Alright, guys. My job here is done. Yeah, Emo, I hope you saw improvement from everybody, and I hope you guys all had a good time. Max, I would love for you to come back on a Friday and play with us again, do some Anji twirling, and you as well, Emo. We appreciate it. Obviously, I don't think Leo's here, but if you're still here in chat just lurking, I hope you know that you're always welcome back on Fridays, as to everyone else who played as well. It's going to start to get to the point where we're going to need, like, 2 rooms running. We might need to start doing, like, for funsies, soft brackets, just, like, tournament style. So I do hope you guys come back and keep playing. It's been a good time. And Emo, thank you for the shout to the Milia guide. I found pretty useful on some of the tech that I was like underutilizing or didn't even know existed. So I don't think I want to play Emo. I don't mind getting my ass beat. I don't like getting my ass beat when I feel like I don't learn anything. But you know, that's a whole different story. Where's my mouse? Okay, let me move my soup. My soup was really good. Good soup. I think we are gonna pivot. I thought, you know, I was like, you know, maybe we won't keep playing Guilty Gear, but we are gonna keep playing Guilty Gear. Or not Guilty Gear, sorry. We are gonna keep streaming tonight. I thought maybe, I was like, maybe I'm a little cooked, but I really want to get some more Dialga encounters in, because I'm a fucking loser. Over odds, down bad. Jansen and John style. And that's what we're gonna do. Let me just close this.
Alright, see you, Cooter.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you hanging out, boy. Always.
Yep.
You're always welcome.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. And Poi, if you're getting out here for the night, guys, make sure you say some good nights, some see you later, some GGs, some claps for Poi, please. I would appreciate that. Always fun having the homies on. Make sure I've got all the people lurked up. Let me change my stream stuff now. Thank you for the follow, Max. I appreciate that. Appreciate you very much. Night, boy. Let's just change the titles up here and stuff. Okay, change this to Pokemon. Let's get this Dialga tonight, guys, shall we? Shall we? Who do I not have lurked up? Laugh is live. Basil's live. Shine is live. Also, I'm so excited to play the Zelda game tomorrow, guys. I am like beyond excited to play the Zelda game. Also, it's really weird coming back and like having like no fucking chatters in my like no humans in my ear anymore for the night. It is so weird. Let me just also let me get Basil just shouted me out, that bastard. Let me just do this back. Guys, if you're not following Mr. Basil So Fresh, go change that. Fucking lovely homie. Alright, let's get this dialogue on the road. The voices are gone. I must simply accept my fate to be hated. I wasn't exactly doing much helping out tonight, was just kind of casually playing the game, but yeah, always feel free to poke me if you got more questions and a bit of one-on-one type deal. Yeah, of course. I always appreciate the offer. I do hope, like I said, I do hope that you had some satisfactory matches in the sense that like I know that we aren't much of a challenge because you're highly experienced, but hopefully you had some moments where you were thinking, damn, I gotta play, or at least somewhat. Yeah, let's throw that up there. Basil, you fucking handsome bitch. All right, let me open up everything here. Everything set up to Dialga. Run and run. Give me a few minutes, guys, while we set this up. Bear with me. Oops. Oops. Just chill. Just chill for 2 seconds. Okay, let's do that. Pull the chat over so I can actually read you guys while we're over here. Have I seen the new Deadlock anti-cheat, the frog thing? Oh my god, have I ever. Have you guys seen that? Okay, so in Deadlock, the new, like, the new Valve, like, MOBA shooter or whatever, hero shooter, has, like, a little anti-cheat where if it detects you cheating, it'll turn you into a frog that can't do anything. You have to run around and get shot at by all the players. You're just, like, a frog. It's actually quite genius, if I do say so myself. That is such a good way to punish players. Yeah, there's the tweet. If you care to see. Oh yeah, I think I know why it feels so weird, because we have no music in our ears. Blink. Wait, no, that one can get paused. Do 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 and do do do. Ba da 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 da. La da dee, la da do. Gotta bless though. Later of the ladder of the stream with some shiny luck. I appreciate you, Pasta. Welcome back. Welcome back. Gotta get the music flowing here again. I found some new songs today, guys. I sent some of them to Jansen, and Jansen seemed to enjoy them. I'm gonna share them with you guys today too, because W music finding. Okay, and there we go. And edit. Cool. Good. Yep. All good. We should be all set to hunt Dialga. Thank you for the luck donation. I need to decide my winning prediction vote this time. Oh yeah, let me run a prediction. I don't know how long we're gonna shunt, so please gamble at your own discretion. We're gonna put it up for 15 minutes this time. Go put your balls in holes while I get some music going. I'll just play like what I liked today. I liked a few songs to add to the playlist. Some of it gamer music, some of it not. So I'm just gonna let it like roll through. We looking good? Yeah. What do we got? 35. Let's turn that down just a little bit. stay up a little bit. Okay. All right. All right. Fighting game stuff. Get it out of my system. Got it all in my system. We're good. I'll probably end up playing more this weekend, guys, if you want to play. I was on my hip-hop playlist earlier. Hell yeah. Alright, go put your balls in holes. You got 15 minutes. Let me just unpin this message now. Unpin. Okay, just go gamble. Let's get it. Let's get the, Actually, it's a little loud now. What the fuck? Okay, cool. We're good now. Little Zelda's castle from Link to the Past. Little prep for Echoes tomorrow. I'm super excited. Like I said, we might start a little early. You guys obviously will get a notification if you have notifications on, but just be warned, we might start just a tad bit earlier. Pasta, I do apologize if you're not up when stream starts. Addiction helped a lot. What do you mean? I was able to gamble all of my points. Oh, that's right. You don't want any points. Fuck, I need water. Okay. Alright. Probably won't get to hang very much. Gonna go to an escape room tomorrow evening. Yeah, no worries, man. It's gonna be a long stream, so we'll probably still be there when you get back if I do imagine. Unless you're out all night, of course, which like I hope you have fun. I hope you guys solve the escape room. I haven't done an escape room in quite a few years. We did a few in the Dells, like back to back to back. It was very good. I'll be alright. Should probably be waking up earlier anyways. Okay, well I was just letting you know. I do apologize if we start already and you miss a little bit, we can always fill you in. Alright, we're down bad and over odds. Let's get this shiny tonight, please. I did Breath of the Wild escape room back in 2017, but that's it. Oh, how did that go? How did they do that? I did we did like you're in like a manor, like typical manor estate thing, trying to figure out like who killed who. That's basic bitch stuff. We did a bank robbery one, and then we did like it was like advertised as like 10-minute escape attraction, and it was like very simple, like get out of a chair kind of stuff. Nothing super complicated. It was Nintendo sponsored. Oh, okay. I mean, I feel like it sounds like it would be fun. I also would love to report that my heaters have been getting along all night, for the most part. Navi's still a little jealous, still trying to figure out how she feels about her little brother, but like, she hasn't mauled him yet, which is good. Hold on, my hair's doing something. Okay, we're better there. All Gucci. Yeah, hopefully they start acclimating and becoming more sibling-like within the next couple weeks here. And if they never do, as long as they can exist in the same space and not fight, it wouldn't be a big deal. Because some cats, unfortunately, don't ever like acclimate. Like they'll be fine and they'll exist and coexist and not hiss ever. But like, I want to see these two shitters snuggling. You know what I mean? But yes, my Spotify's recommended playlist of the day is usually shite. Anyone who uses Spotify probably knows what I'm talking about. Why did it play again? Excuse me. Why did you play again? Stop it. I can't wait until January when I snatch up a car. Hell yeah. You mean like a cat, right? Or like a real car. I'm assuming cat, in which case W. If you're talking about a real car, I guess it's also a W, but kind of like less of a W. I just noticed, John, are you in chat? Anyone who's streamed recently, is anyone in chat? I gotta ask like a question in case I missed some sort of announcement. The fuzzy kind. Yo, let's fucking go. Actually, you're just getting a Cadillac with shag carpet interior. That's what you meant by the fuzzy kind. Could you imagine? That'd be disgusting. Yeah, this is my Cadillac DeVille with shag carpeting interior.
exclusive to the 1978 model. Very, very elegant and superior. I just don't know what I'd do without this car. It's kind of my pride and joy. My wife left me over it.
You know, some sad narrative like that. Shag on the shag, yeah. Jesus. Yeah, baby. Alright, here's the deal. We're gonna do Dialga until we get it. That's not fucking happening. I'm just saying that in case, like, we get it right now. That would be super based and super cool. Plus, is like, oh no. No, I do have to wake up semi-early tomorrow, like 9 a.m., so I should probably cut myself off at, like, midnight 30, 1 in the morning. 72-hour stream, yeah. We've already been hunting this thing for 72 hours, please. Well, I wouldn't know about 72 hours. We did what? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. A little bit Friday last week, a little bit Saturday last week, I think. And then another Tuesday, or another Wednesday, Thursday, and Monday. I don't know. We've probably been hunting this thing for 48 hours collectively. I would imagine somewhere in there. Somewhere in there. I could be wrong. We'll get it though. We'll get it. And when we do, it's gonna feel so good. This is the Star Stellar Speedway Zone, or Act 2 Zone, or Star Stellar Speedway Zone Act 2 from Sonic Mania. Based music, base game. I know that Oshi's favorite game, he said he was speedrunning, was Sonic Mania. And that's such a good pick. Sonic Mania is such a W. I'm lurking for somebody and I can hear the echoes of wisdom ad. Please stop taunting me. God, we are vibing. Dude, I do want to thank, like I said, I do want to thank everyone again who shows up for Guilty Gear Night, whether it's viewer or player alike. You guys are super awesome, and I do hope that some of you who may have the game and are just a little too shy, or you're a little intimidated, I do want you guys to know that this is a safe space, and we don't tolerate bullshit here. It's all for good fun. Monster Hunter Wilds pre-order bonus stuff. Ooh. What do they announce for pre-order bonus stuff? Shit. Let me check the exact stuff. Hell yeah. Thank you for what, Pasta? What do you think of me for? It looks like a layered armor and items at first glance. Okay. So a little bit of in-game content. What do they got for like physical trinkets? Or are you looking right now? And I do want to say I do appreciate everyone who comes and watches Guilty Gear. I know it's not Pokemon. I know that the main schedule block during the week is Pokemon, and I do appreciate all of you who do come here for the vibe more so than the game. Like, shiny hunting's fun and all, and I know we all love to see pixels, but it does mean a ton to me that you guys are willing to just like watch us all be goobers in a fighting game for the night. Like it feels special. It's very nice. Come on, Dialga, please. Please don't sleep. Don't do this to me. What we got any guesses? When do we think we're getting this? Truly. When are we getting this? This encounter? Probably not. Next encounter? Probably not. I need to ask Fubuki how he does like the guess counter thing, because that's like super cool. That's like a little fun mini game people can do. He's got like this thing where you can do guess and like enter in a number. Father time, come home. Yeah. Oh, John, I have a streaming related question to ask you. I don't know if you have. You seem to be a little bit more on top of the changes that Twitch makes than I am. I noticed that on the stream layout, the stream manager, it's got like the session. It usually, like, if you have it up, it's got like session, viewers, followers, bitrate, subs, and then sub points. I don't see that. I just opened it up like when we were switching cats. I don't see sub points anymore. Did they like unroll that or? Well, like, or is it just like glitched? Because that's been there for months and it's like gone now. Not that I'm really worried about it. Like, I have the stats tab page closed now, but I didn't see it anymore. Yeah. If you go to like stream manager, it normally tells you your vitals at the top bar, and next to bitrate is subs, and then sub points, like in case you have like tier 1s or tier 2s or tier 3 subs or whatever, because they count for more sub points. Some of them do. And it's just like gone. Maybe it's a bug, or just maybe they just stopped doing sub points. Like maybe that's something they like rolled back. I'm not really too worried about it. Looks like as of now it's just armor and item set and talisman. Okay, let me take a look at this pre-order. Oh, the armor looks sick as hell though. Holy crap. That was really cool looking. I like that, like, oh, but the steelbook. Steelbook and then a bunch of items. The steelbook looks clean. I know I play everything on PC, but I can usually get my filthy mitts on a steelbook if I try hard enough, so. How many emote slots do I got? I don't know. 14 tier 1s and 13 animated. I think I can only unlock like a few more with points, and then I don't know, man. Steelbook a separate order SKU this time for $15 more. Oh, that's really weird. You have 14 standards and 13 animates. I'm pretty sure I'm maxed out on getting sub points to fill the slots for a while. Yeah, no, but I think I am too. I'm not worried about it. I just thought maybe you knew something. Oh yeah, you should I guess I'm gonna remind you before one of us forgets. You should send me the like the knocking thing so I know how to favorite you guys on the knocking. Look at unlock progress. Okay, I can do that in a second here. Because I thought they were keeping I thought the sub points thing rolled around for the plus program. So unless if they unrolled the plus, I mean, I'm not really worried about plus program, but it's just like a weird metric tab that's missing. I'm also on the verge of commissioning more. How do I check progress? Okay, I see. No, yeah, there's a sub point thing right down there before I get my next slots. For animated, whatever. I'm not worried about it, John. Thank you for looking though. I was just curious where it went. I need I need animated emotes before I need standards, but I need all of like my default Kudu emotes facelifted, and I have an artist in mind. I just don't know like what their schedule is looking like right now, and I don't want to like pressure them. Yeah, it's okay, John. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not too pressed, if you will. I'm not too pressed. On a really nice one like 4 months ago. Their stuff is great. Well, so like here's my problem, right? I know like there's Pixie and Pasta and Tina and Umbreon and Circadian and Kaz and fucking like I know Steph does a little bit of art, and so does Huntress and Cam. Like I know they do art as well. Like Flea, I was just about to say Flea. So Flea is the one I had in mind for all of my poopy stinky ones, my default ones. I want them. I really want Flea's touch on like these really basic ones you guys see here, like the Cood Celebrate and stuff, like these ones. They're just super basic. I want like, cause I don't want half of them anymore, but the ones I do like, I want facelifted. Yeah, I was gonna I didn't know what the schedule for Flea was looking like, so I didn't want to be like, hey, I know that I don't like, cause I don't know if their comms are open. I'll have to ask. What, Pasta? I name dropped you in my talent circle. Yeah, what about it? You're talented. Get over it. Any large PP havers in chat? I don't know. How you doing, Pookie? Just check. Yeah, I should. I was going to DM them and ask, but like I said, I got sketched out. I don't know. I got sketched out. I'm a nervous little fella. Oh, Jama's here. He's got the biggest. Yes, Daddy does. That was weird. Planning on commissioning some video game with Video Game Shay. I like her work a lot. Hell yeah. I've been meeting so many talented people. I cannot believe it. I was stream. Kutar was adding to my bussy with Guilty Gear. Wait, did Apom stream today and I didn't get notified? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm such a bad friend. Wait. You know what I am? You know how I am. Being out there is scary. Yeah, it is. It is. I can agree with that. I put my face on this camera every day for you guys to laugh at. No, man, I understand you're telling me I'm good, but I feel bad because I like tuning in for the pookies. It sucks that, like, I don't get to, like, watch the entire thing, though, too, you know? I have to, like, end up going back in VOD and seeing if people get shinies. Stream was good, just vibed and did some hunting. What were we hunting, and did you get anything? 12k for Temple Phase. Hell yeah, W. 12k for Temple Phase. I'm just a little over that. Down bad and over odds. Me, you, Jansen, John. Too many of us. Down bad for some shinies. Gen 5 cooking me a little bit now. Yeah, you thinking you're gonna need to do like a side hunt one of these days? Like take a little break from the Gen 5 hunt and do a side hunt? I didn't count those ones. Oops. Not me. Had an ADHD moment when you asked earlier. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, John. Thank you, thank you. Been doing Articuno for like offline, but we'll probably do that or Mewtwo at some point. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think for Halloween month, for October, for Ghosty month, I'm gonna do Rotom and Spiritomb for sure and Darkrai. Those three are definitely happening. I kind of want to whip out the Gen 6 games and do Phantump and Gourgeist, because that would also be really fun, or Pumpkaboo, because I really like Trevenant and Gourgeist a lot. So that could be really fun too. So I'm thinking that I might do those 5 Pokemon, or maybe I'll do 4 and do a week for each. I'll like pick my battles, you know. Yeah, Spiritomb would be really fun. Spiritomb and Rotom are cool. Oh, no one got third. Peter, congratulations. I want to finally do Inktober from start to finish. Hell yeah. Speaking of inking, Pasta, how is the banner coming along, if you don't mind me asking? Duskull is a banger shiny. It's one of your Pokewalker targets right now. I wish I had Pokewalkers still. I would totally do a Pokewalker hunt. God, I need something to drink. You have 2 of them. Really want to upgrade to 4? Yeah, I had 2 of them too. I want to get more. I don't have any now. I want to finish all my Hugs files so they can go to Mount Silver room with go to the Mount Silver room with Mischievous. Ooh. Yeah. I feel like that'd be much better than fucking hunting it in Platinum. Or sorry, what is that? Diamond? Diamond has Mischievous, or Pearl has Mischievous, Diamond has Murkrow, and Platinum has neither. I'm in the trench, and I feel like a piece of shit, but I'm forever thankful for your patience with me and my dumbass of a brain and body. Oh yeah, like I'm not terribly worried about it, Pasta, like at all. Your art is your art, and if you want it to look perfect and good and whatnot, like I didn't give you a ship window to begin with, so you know that's perfectly fine by me. I just figured I'd ask how your progress was going. That's all. Yeah, big hugs, big hugs. Don't worry about it. Because I wanna get some other shit commissioned to you, but I don't want to like I don't want to overload you, because I know unless if you want more commissions so you can kind of like juggle them, like I'm more than happy to do that too. Just let me know. Don't you worry about it. I procrastinate like no other. I've been meaning to get you guys short form content, clips, videos, video essays for months now. I said back at like 300 followers, I was like, I can't wait to get you short form content so we can like spread the word of Cood through our goofy clips. We're now double that, and I still have like yet to get on that. I just like don't have the time. Yeah, John, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna do a 5-minute. Oh no, I'm probably gonna do like a 2-minute fishing video, like a short, like a 1.5-minute video, and then I'm gonna do a whole like 30-minute breakdown on all fishing in Pokemon because it fascinates me for some reason. And then I need to I guess I don't need to reconvene with Tina since we have all the notes down, but I gotta credit Tina for sure, and then the people who decompositioned Red and Blue. But I have a video essay planned on to explain like how the spriting works in Red and Blue. If you end up doing that, Signwood City video about Tentacool, I can help test out stuff with you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I definitely want to dabble in some video essays. I just don't have time. This is the whole reason why we're moving Saturday streams to Tuesday from now on after this Saturday. So I have all of Saturday and Sunday to do like video editing or recording or possibly some voiceover stuff if I can like scour Reddit or if people need a voice for an audiobook. Like I want to get a lot of extra projects done that I just don't have time for because I load the schedule, you know? So I'm gonna do specifically a video on why hugs fishing is the best, and that's gonna be like a 1.5-minute long like YouTube short / TikTok or whatever. And then there's gonna be a full length video on all games fishing from generations 1 to what it technically stopped in Gen 7 because Gen 8's got like half-ass fishing and Gen 9 doesn't have fishing at all. And kind of break down like why each fishing has its perks, its weaknesses, why people do them, what methods, how you can shiny hunt, how you can make it useful for grinding, various things that aren't shiny Pokemon and whatnot, that kind of matter. And it's just gonna be like this ridiculously long-winded, like goofy on nerdgasm about fishing. Yeah, Gen 8 has fishing, but it's like chintzy, and then Gen 9 doesn't have any at all, and PLA doesn't have any at all either. So and then the red and blue spriting thing. RuneScape fishing is the best. I think the best fishing minigame in any video game is probably Stardew Valley. I think Stardew Valley's got like a really solid fishing mechanic. I also do enjoy Zelda fishing. I think Twilight Princess is really fun because in the Wii version of Twilight Princess, they make you do like the Bass Pro Fisherman like motions with the controls and actually like fish. So that was like super neat. I decided I'm playing a little bit of Rise this evening. Ooh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So yeah, I have content like scheduled, and I want to make a year long, like a year with Cooter compilation for our streamiversary. It's just so much VOD to sift through, and it's gonna be easier to pull from our clips because that's like people are clipping those things because they think it's out of pocket and funny, but I know there's more, you know. I love that little thing titling game at this the fishing pond, the tilting game when you get your little frog item, the lure. You know what's crazy too is that like you can tell that Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess take place only like I think it's only only like 70 years or 100 years apart because all of the mainstay locations are literally the same. That fishing hole is the same. The temples where they're located, the first 3 are the same in the Deku Tree, in the Goron Mines / Dodongo's Cavern converted to a mine, and then the Lake Seabed Temple, which it's so cool. It's so impeccably impressive. The attention to detail, even the Arbiter's grounds with the Colosseum and like the Desert Colossus is like the same. It is, yeah. The Hero Shade is literally like your great grandpa, and he's Ocarina of Time Link, and he's like teaching you how to fucking use your sword skills. Like, God, it's just it's the little things, man. It is so impressive. It is so like the detail that went into that game is like second to none. And I like to, I'd like to say that I meet right all Zelda titles, but like Twilight Princess is like a cut above the rest. The Howl Stones use Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask music when you're howling through them. It's so cool. Okay, Pookie, I'm gonna hop out and get some sleep. So I just wanted to pop in and say hi before I Z. Of course, Pookie, do what you gotta do. Get some good sleep. Guys, you know the drill. Can we get some Tucka homies in, some cozy, some 07s, some Kisso homies, perhaps? To Captain Apom. Wish them a good night. I would appreciate that. Or you'll lose your knees. Thank you. Thank you. That's wild. Yeah, get some good rest, homie. I'm sure we'll talk to you real soon. Much love. Yo, yeah. I gotta get more water bad. I can feel it. I'm parching up. We're gonna do a walkway encounter here. We're gonna do a walkway encounter at 13.7. We'll do it at 13.7 so I can go fill up my water. Sounds good? Sounds good. So yeah, I've got shit planned. I gotta ask around essentially about a few things, but nothing too complicated. Boink. Alright, 2 more and I'm gonna go grab water. But yeah, Pasta, let me know if you don't mind me adding a few commissions onto your plate. And then Kaz, if you're in chat, let me know when your commission's technically open back up, because I know you're in the middle of moving back in. I just have like a bunch of art ideas I gotta fire every which way at you guys. I gotta hit up Umbreon as well. Please do if you're keen. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Well, you already have the one idea in your we already talked about the one idea. I just gotta know what you want for pricing on that. Okay, this is gonna be the walkway encounter. I'm gonna preemptively take off my headset so I don't like rip it off my head while I walk to get water. My brain hates spinning one plate. I feel that. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. Alright. It's gonna be a real rough first quest back. I believe it. Okay, we're back. We're back, we're going, we're doing. Brain keeps defaulting to BG3 controls. Oh no. Not the BG3 controls. That's very different than Monster Hunter. Oh man. I am like fucking zooted, bruh. I am like looking forward to my bed. You guys have just been listening to the new tunes. Just get Dial Guy. Yeah. Just get Dial Guy. Come on, man. Just get it already. Come on. Just do it. What are you waiting for? Easy. Just get the shiny scrub. 50-50. I'm trying to decide whether or not I'm going to leave the little man out tonight for bed, or if it's going to be better to put him back in his little quarantine, because, like, I don't know if Navi's going to be willing to share the bed with him yet. I think I'm going to put him back in quarantine for the night, just for a few more days until I figure out if he's going to be able to handle it. Yeah, rare Spotify like Discover Weekly W today on a few songs I found this afternoon at work. I was thoroughly impressed. Yeah, clearly a skill issue, Steve. Yep. No, it's not a skill issue because this is the one right here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hey, little man, what are you doing? You hanging out? My Spotify threw a bunch of Vocaloid songs into my hip hop playlist today. Yikes. Not the NW Miku. Know what I'm saying? Literally the first song. Actually, though? Oh, no. Oh. Ad started. Yikes. I think we'll go to 14k max. I don't know yet. We'll see how I'm feeling once we get there. What is everyone else up to tonight, though? Steve's on that Monster Hunter. Pasta, I'm sure, is just vibing. What's everyone up to? Anyone hunting right now? And if you are hunting, what encounters are you at? Are you as down bad over odds as I am? It's not a competition, but, you know, I like to know when people feel my pain. Get the Neon Time Lord. I'm trying, Joe! Joe, how's the serial shitter going? How is you know what, though? That story kind of inspired me. I think I kind of want to do an upper decker at work and see what happens. The DVD logo do be bouncing around my skull. Bro, it's a mood. We love the DVD bouncing minigame. Not the upper decker. Joe said, to paraphrase it, to put it lightly, Joe said there's somebody at his job that keeps like just shitting on the floor or some shit, like day after day. Just, the poop draws John out of lurking. I just did a bottom decker. Sheesh. Goodness gracious. Had to let it all out after the strive, huh? I will say, John, and this goes for everyone who's playing tonight. Like there was some leveling up happening in everyone's gameplays. It's really fun to see everyone like actively like learn like in the same in like one session. Like, oh, I can do that, and I can't do that, and I can do this. But I got a bunch of I don't know if you watched that video I sent you yet, John, but I know there was some gameplay changes there that were really impressive. Bottom decker L. I gotta do some research on some characters yet. I gotta do some Anji research. I gotta do some Happy research. I gotta do I gotta do some other. I gotta do some Ava research. I got a lot of research to do just on like what I'm safe on, what I'm not safe on, what my interrupts are, what the recovery is, things like that. Some Bridget research. I had game plans for when I'm on the left side and because right now I can't do reverse controls on my right side. Oh, that's fair. I learned on right side first actually. The first few Fridays and like Guilty Gear sessions I did with people, I was playing specifically on the right, like just because I don't know, I didn't want to take the player one spot if they wanted it. So it was really it was awkward for me to play left again. So now I can play both, like ambidextrous, if you will. I'm like definitely trying to. I was definitely worrying about more about what tech usage I was using in matches rather than winning games. Like winning games feels good, but I was just like, I was definitely working on various things in the gameplay tonight, and I can definitely tell that there are things I'm still like trying to connect dots on. You know. So it was really cool. Like I said, it was really cool to see everyone like. Hi, hi, baby. Hi, baby. How you doing? It's cool to see everyone like level up. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to have Beef on again when he gets some time. Watch him evolve some more in that Slayer gameplay. But yeah, I definitely working on my defense in these next few study sessions I give myself when I got time. A couple minutes to read Dust Loop or a couple minutes to play a few rounds before stream or my free time. Definitely gonna be definitely be looking for very specific things. Thank you for the bless. Come on, Dialga, what are you doing? Dialga being mean, very mean. I agree. Being an asshole. 13,788. Come on. Come on. This is bullshit. You know, now that I'm talking about that video making, I might finally like buckle up, sit down, and do the fishing short on Sunday. I might record the audio for it and pull some footage from my fishing hunts and like get my graphics together and figure out how I want to edit it. I think it's time. I think it's high time that I actually get my shit together on that. I should also probably pre-write the long video script before so that like I can follow up the short like within the next week. Like I don't want to like drop the short video and then not have the long video ready. Maybe I'll fuck. I should also do like some sort of nah, it's too late to do a follow up on that. Nah, I'll just do the fishing video for now. I definitely twisted some humor into the script though. I'm trying to like write in a few more jokes too. In the script. Okay. I got shit going on there. Boink. One step at a time, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And I think the Saturdays off, most Saturdays having off, I'll have a lot of time to like get some stuff out. Not I'm gonna ask some people around the community how they do it, like what their schedules look like for people who do make the videos and whatnot. Like I gotta pick Joe's brain, I gotta pick Jesse's brain. And like there are some people that manage to do it, and I don't know if it's just because they genuinely have more time than I do, or if like they have some sort of editing shortcut / secret that I don't know about. Like I'd love for some notes. I would love for some notes. It's so hard to try to like manage the time when you work 9 hours essentially because I 7 to 4, and then you come home and you stream for 4 to 6 hours, and then like you have 2 days off in the week. It's really hard to like kind of combobulate everything into one like organized task. Obviously, the obvious forehead answer is, "Well, just quit your job, Cooter." Easy. Yeah, I can't really afford to do that right now. I would love for that to be the case, but in the meantime, I'll figure it out. It's like I would hire somebody, but like then there comes like the question of am I throwing money into a hole? Not that people aren't gonna watch it, but like I'd feel bad if I can only pay them per video and not per cut of video. You know, because I'd rather somebody get paid continuously on their work and not one time deal. I don't even work until I manage to get lost in the sauce. You know, that's real. I have a bunch of like Lethal Company shorts up, but this will be like the first video I've actually like taken the time to script, and do actual thorough editing on. There is a lost media. It really sucks. Like this is genuinely lost media forever. I had a 15-minute Lethal Company video made way back in the day, with like fine editing and really good scrolling. It was just like a compilation of my friend's first time playing. It's just like a goofball compilation, and I actually really enjoyed the work. I just got like cold feet on uploading it, so I just didn't upload it. I said, you know what, nah, this isn't it, and I deleted everything that that video was comprised of. So even if I were to go open the Premiere project that it resides under, it's like a bunch of missing media for this video, and I'll never be able to restore it. I'd say probably about like 100 hours of editing went into that video because like I was still getting back into editing, still remembering all the tools, and I was like not using any of the shortcuts. I was doing everything the long way. And I just like I wasn't happy with it, so I scrapped it. I said, you know what? There will always be better videos to make. But yeah, I mean, technically speaking, it'll be like you asked, like my first like structured vid. I'd say just make tea. Make a tea or like get some snacks and just sit down and go. Even if you spend the whole time planning, you'll have the plan for the next time. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And I have the script written for the shorter version. I'll figure it out. And I'm probably gonna like find some homies to sit down and just kind of banter with while I do it. I work better in like a buzzy environment and not so much a very quiet environment. I always hated working in the library because it was just too damn quiet, and my own thoughts would distract me, and I'd go off into La La Land. Um, so I'll probably end up like recruiting a couple homies to keep me on track, sit in a VC with me, just kind of talk about the video I plan on making or talk about the concepts, just so they keep my head in the game. Because like if I don't do that, like I said, I'm very prone to like daydreaming. Or I get lost in like the music I'm listening to or whatever, like ADHD stuff, if you will. Even though I don't really think I have it. I think Lil Man's cruising around my office. What's up, little man? What are you doing? You got zoomies? It looks like you got zoomies. What are you doing? Okay. He's fine, I guess. He did like the biggest butt wiggles and just shot himself across the living room. Really only work in between spaces, literally anywhere but home, in the knowledge that I'll have to go home eventually. Yeah. Cooter. Hello, Joe. How you doing? Are you doing any better this afternoon, homie? Oh, you know, it's going. I'm down bad and over odds. We're taking an L right now. Taking a huge fat L right now. Talking about a video I plan on making. Situation isn't any better, but I feel a bit better about it today. Well, that's good. I am glad to hear that. 69 will be it. Yeah, I really hope not. That would suck. That means I have a long way to go yet. I really don't want it to be that way. I don't like this. God, I hope this capture card I have for my Switch is like good enough. Like I really hope I don't have any issues with it while I'm for tomorrow. I'm ready to just get to Eterna so I can grind the underground a little bit. Hell yeah. Are you looking for like heart scales and stuff and some items, some rare items? I'd like some fire plates ideally. Oh yeah, absolutely. 20% boost around the board for all your fires for your fire plates. Also get a fist plate probably at the very least. Fire type, fire type, fire type, firefighting type. Yeah, fist plate, I guess. A couple fist plates maybe, because I know that Pony Duck can learn like double kick, I guess. Fist plate would be fantastic, yeah. Yeah. I've rediscovered this gem today. SpongeBob training video fucking ass music. Oh, Garbodor. Aw, Shelmet. 2 Gen 5s though, look at that. Good rolls, no cigar. Let me try my luck. Oshawott. Weedle. 444. Nope. Let me try my this one. Not just an Aggron. Not too bad though. An Aggron's pretty cool. Agron's a cool dude. Alright, let's keep going. Surely the next encounter. 5,800 on the Mankey, not too bad. Don't forget your sub roll. Zigzagoon. There you go. Alright, this is getting to me. This is another song I found in the Discover Weekly. No dial guy yet. Not yet. We're getting there. Here it comes. Shit. With a Mewtwo? Dang. No cigar, though. Good roll, Joe. Hydrate. Thank you, Warfare. Next one for sure. Yeah, here it is. Didn't see it. Didn't count. I also gotta clean up my office a lot for this incoming shelving unit that I'm getting. What you up to, Warfare? Playing RimWorld? Hell yeah. Still trying to beat the DLC. I feel that. The zombie DLC where your entire colony got eaten by like 200 zombies sounds like a fun time. I need to play RimWorld. Poker was here early this week talking about how much RimWorld they enjoy playing. This is another W song that I found earlier. It sounds like something that could have been in Cyberpunk, but I know it's not because I did some research on the musician. Recent run ended because they all got teleported into a labyrinth that had no food. Oh. Oh. That sucks. What the fuck? They just got teleported into a labyrinth, Maze Runner style. Emote sale for 30% off from the artist you like. Hey yo, might be the time if you got a little Kadash lying around. You know. Hey yo, indeed. Let's go. RimWorld is mean. It can be. I've seen some of Andrew's runs and they go absolutely bonkers. Yeah, short gator, little gator. Anything new? What do you mean anything new? Anything new for what? Oh, gonna like relax a little bit in my chair. Oh, god damn. I don't know why I'm so yawny. Oh, you know, just acclimating a new kitten. Work being work, stream being stream. As long as y'all still enjoy. I always enjoy coming on, getting live for you guys. It's always fun. Just hanging out. Just kind of vibing. It's chill hours tonight. Podcast hours, if you will, you know. Next week, you're gonna set out to do some painting. Hey, yo. I think Cass wanted to do some painting recently, too. Because she's got, like, a lot of canvases and art stuff. Acrylics, watercolors, things like that. And even some, like, specialty style paints. She just, like, doesn't have the time to. She's been doing a lot of her coloring because that's, like, easy to pick up and put down. Cleared your space for it? Let's go. Yeah, right, because you don't want to get your whole, like, office setup dirty and whatnot. Which is fair and respectable. I would love when I get a new 3D printer, since my Ender 3 is like kind of shited the bed when because I want to get a Bamboo Labs like X30 or whatever. Um, I wish I had a chem hood so I could do spray gunning for like things I paint, but like that is such an expensive thing to set up, and you'd never get away with it in an apartment. But maybe one day, maybe one day. You know what I mean? I've had this like weird fascination dream, essentially, if you will, to like make a 3D topographic like map, like 3D printed, of like a Zelda game, like make all the buildings and whatnot, um, and everything that would be within the game, and just kind of like put it on a giant like diorama table. Like it'd be so cool. Miniatures are cool to me. I think people who like build little mini houses and whatnot, like that's a lot of finessing and a lot of cool craftsmanship. And for me, it's like I feel like a fraud saying I do it with 3D printing because like it makes me feel like a fraud because I'm working with like a 3D program, like I'm digitally designing it and it just comes out plastic and I just paint it. Like some people like genuinely like hand carve balsam and stuff like that to make like these little houses and model planes and whatnot. It's like the most impressive shit I've ever seen. My engineering teacher would do that. He'd like carve balsam and then like tin line it and like tack it and make it look like it has rivets. Like he had like 3 planes hanging from his ceiling and they all looked like real metal and whatnot. But when he'd let us hold them, they were literally like paper light. And paper, like they felt paper thin in your hands because it was really just really well carved balsam that was just like plated with like aluminum and like painted to look like, you know, like plated steel. It was very impressive. It was like his hobby. That and playing Halo, I guess. And like when I say Halo, I mean like bro was like still playing Combat Evolved and like Halo Infinite or not Infinite. What was the Halo Guardians, whatever was after 4. That shit was like already out. He could have been playing a new Halo game, but I suppose when you're an old man, you don't like change. You're just gonna play like the old. You play what you know. I like watching the North of the Border on YouTube, and he does clay work. It's so cool. I feel like I've seen that YouTube channel. It sounds familiar. It does like clay like structures and whatnot. There's that. Now, to be fair, there's that one channel of like 2 brothers that were doing that, but it turns out all of their videos were fake. And I don't want to say it turns out like, oh my god, I can't believe it. Like you look at the end result of those videos and you're like, yeah, that's clearly fake. You gotta like wonder like, man, big L. Yeah, digital sculpting is 3D modeling is just a different form, I suppose. You're right. Yeah, they use machines off camera. Correct. Arriving to 14,000 shortly. Feels awful. Feels awful, man. Oh, I could really use this shiny any second now. That'd be so cool. Oh yeah, Warfare, thanks for coming in and playing Guilty Gear with us tonight. It was very fun. We appreciate you. Sorry, your internet said no. Said no more matches for Warfare. No, it's okay. It's all right. I hope everyone had fun. We jamming, hell yeah, we jamming, dude. I'm like so ripe and ready for Echoes, man. Like you guys are gonna see like a different side of me because we have yet to play something like brand spanking new on stream to the point where like we have yet to play something brand spanking new on stream that I've been excited for. And the next time you guys will see this will probably be Legends like I'm so ready. I'm so ready. And I know Ignom's been playing it a little bit and Laugh's been playing it a little bit, so I guess if I need a little bit of little backseat guiding, I'll have some, but like I'm gonna try to figure it out for myself. I'm a pretty smart guy. Pretty smart guy. I've been watching Oshi, Laugh, and them play like Mario 64 recently too, and I kinda wanna do a randomizer of that on stream on a Saturday or like on like a Tuesday or something, just like a goofy randomizer for Mario 64, so it's kinda something I thought about. I'm trying to figure out. I really want to build this Deku tree on stream, but like the logistical nightmare that it is like almost like turning me off, and I kind of just want to build it just to build it. But I know you guys were looking forward to that, so I'm gonna keep trying to figure it out for you guys. I have other Lego sets I can build anyways. Like I I need a second camera, point blank, period. I can get a second webcam, which is redundant because eventually I will upgrade to a mirrorless cam, or I can get a mirrorless cam, bite the bullet, and pay the few $100s for that. And it's just like I'm running myself in circles on how much money I want to spend now compared to later, essentially. Because like we use our phone, Steve, for opening cards, but my phone gets really hot, like really hot, like after like only half an hour, and we'll be building the whole ass Lego set. You know what I mean? So like that clearly isn't gonna work. I'm just like footing around with it. I really shouldn't be this complicated to figure out. I know I can do this. I guess I'm more or less procrastinating and just kind of like mulling it over in my head because I do want to just like lock in, pull the trigger, and settle on a mirrorless camera for streaming and whatnot. So it'd be like dual purpose, and like this webcam will become like our little project's webcam when we're doing stuff here. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Tomorrow I've got a. Oh yeah, speaking of little projects and stuff again, things I should have bought. Tomorrow I've got like a little. I got like a little road trip I'm taking in the morning to go to a craft show with Cass and our friends. This is that time where I'm like, man, I really wish I had an analog pocket. Like, man, I really wish I had an analog pocket. Yeah, I'm looking for some antiques, some vintage video games too. Hi, little man. Oh, wait, no. Hi, baby. Hi. What are you doing? Are you hanging out? You just hanging out with me? Oh, you're a big lady. Oh. Fuzzy woman. Yeah, I know. I've had 2 opportunities to get one, and I just can't ever commit. This is the best song that Crush 40's ever done. Shadow Hedgehog is the best Sonic game in the franchise. Will honestly be one of my most used handhelds in my life. Well, yeah, it's like the omnipotent handheld. It plays like everything except for DS games and 3DS games. Fucker plays more than Nintendo titles. I don't think people realize that too when they're like doing research. Everyone's like, "Oh, I just want to play Pokemon on it." It's like that device in your hand will play other handheld games too. I saw someone playing Neo Geo games on it, which Neo Geo games are not great in my opinion, but like that's still pretty fucking cool. Yeah, like the adapters to play all the other handhelds is just so cool. What's up, lady? What do you want? What? I don't know what she wants. She's being a butthead. She sees her little brother. He's hanging. They're both in my office. I hope nothing happens. She's been pretty good all day, but we're almost at 14,000. Feels awful. Really want to get another micro as well. I would love a couple micros for hunting. That'd be so cool. Like, I think I want 2 micros before I want a pocket, but micros can be so expensive, especially if, like... Because, like, here's the problem. I love that people are getting smarter and more educated about things, but I actually kind of hate it, too, because I can't go on eBay anymore without people knowing exactly what their shit's worth. Like, 4 years ago, I could probably get a micro for like $50, and now we're looking at like $100 plus for micros that are like all in one piece with faceplates and stuff. Like finished micros. They're like more expensive than GBAs or SPs, dude. I swear to God. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. My main micro won't start up anymore, and I can't get myself to use my Mint Final Fantasy one. You know what? I don't blame you, though. Alright, this is the 14,000 set of encounters. Are you gonna pounce at her? Hey. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. What? 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 I don't know what you need. I'm gonna just see what she needs here in a second. Ow, ow! What do you want? 14,000. Fucking no dice. Hold on, I gotta see what she needs. Yeah. I'll be right back. You guys can look at this glorious Time Lord. What are we doing? Hey, come on, little guy. Come on. Okay. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I ran out of new songs. Hey, little guy. Hey, little guy. What are you doing? Okay. Damn you, dial guy. We'll do a couple more. We'll do a couple more before I send you guys on an adventure. I watched little guy rush my older cat, and I don't know what's happening. I'm not hearing any fighting, but just in case. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty.
PSPSPSPSPSPSPSPSP.
Yeah. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go see what they're doing, because I don't like the silence. I had a heap of karma drawings last night. I can't show you most of them, but I remember another one that I can show you. You can't show me most of them. Got it. I'll be back. Okay, there you are. Hey. Leave her alone. I know, baby. You just want to relax and he wants to play. I know. He's little kitties. He just wants to play. You're the one that came towards him. Sorry, I'm mediating right now. No dial guy. Hey, get out of there then if you don't want to fuck with him. Okay. Alright. Okay. I was just trying to figure out what my cats are doing, because I watched little guy rush Navi, and I know that she doesn't really want to play with him right now, or yet. That's fair, Pasta. That's fair. I didn't know if she was gonna, like, fuck him up for bum rushing her, because she hasn't wanted to play with him. She doesn't mind him, but she doesn't want to play with him, but he wants to play. It's quite sad. He really wants to be her friend. It's really cute. Oh. Yeah, John. It's, like, interesting, too, because I think she's, like, having an internal conflict. Because sometimes I'll see him, like, bounce at her, and she'll, like, bounce back without hissing. No problem. Like, they'll look like they're about to engage in play, and then the second he, like, boops her snoot with his snoot, she's like, oh, no, that was too far, man. That was too far, man. And then it's all over. Like, all of the progress they built up to play with each other is completely gone because they touch noses. Or, like, she will let him lay right next to her while she's eating. Like, he's literally within, like, a pause reach away. The second he touches her tail, she's like, alright, I'm fucking done eating, I'm going away. Don't touch me. She's a princess. She's got to get used to it. She's been an only cat for 5 years, so... You know, probably should have invested in another car sooner. I really should have gotten 2 cars when I first got them, personally. But sassy little Priss, yeah. She's got a little spice. She's got a little spice, that's for sure. Are you about to pounce at her again? I'm watching you. What are we naming him? Forklift? Great question. I don't know what we're naming yet. I think I like Dashi a lot. I really like Dashi after the soup. There was another one I really liked. It was like a Japanese god, but I forgot what its name is. You fucking dial guy. We're gonna name him, I gotta find, like, the most absurd actual manufactured name of, like, a forklift, like, Yeah, we're gonna name him the Ajax 500 dual power lift supercell, like the full fucking appropriate name of the forklift. You're the one who's coming to him. You can't possibly fucking hiss at him when you're approaching him first. Who the fuck do you think you are? You spark plug. You're literally approaching the little guy yourself. You cannot be hissing at him because you're bringing your nose to his. You're invading his bubble. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Hey. What is your deal? You can't fucking... No, it's a two-way street, bitch. Mom, he's in my room. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Don't you fucking pounce at her. I see you. I see you, little guy. I do not need to get scratched because of one of you do something irrational. He's gonna pounce on her tail. And she's gonna fucking kick his ass. It's just like, he enters her bubble without her permission and she hisses. That's fine, I get it. He enters his bubble without his permission and she hisses. It's like, that is not how this works, lady. I'm letting you know right now. He just pounced on your tail and you don't care now? Are you kidding me? I wish you'd make up your mind about him. I kind of have to wonder too, like, species usually know species in nature, so like, does she know he's a cat and she doesn't like him, or like doesn't care for him yet? Does she not know he's a cat because she's been the only cat? Like, how the hell do I like? Hey, cut that shit out. Yeah, you can meow all you want. You can meow all you want. Sorry, I'm kind of like mediating while we're hunting right now. So, good news, when we will get a second webcam or another camera. When we're not using it for, like, productivity streams, there's going to be a little arm on the side of my desk pointing to a cat tree by the window, and you guys will get to watch the cars if you want. Don't know if that'll be up 24/7 on the stream, or if that'll just be a redeem. Oh, they're very fun to watch interact, but I'm just, like, very worried that one of them is gonna get hurt, because, like... Yeah, like a little, like the car cam will become legit. Like, it's not gonna be like, let me go get my cat. It'll literally be like, you redeem points and there's a camera angled at their cat tree in my window and you get to watch them, kind of thing. That'll be the gist. Hey, Garn. Sorry, I'm like, you can kind of see I'm like out of my I'm out of my chair right now because I'm kind of mediating my two cars. That's Garn. That's Garn warfare. We added Car a while ago. We added Garn 47 like a month ago. Be nice. Totally Garnular. Why are you so mean? Why are you so mean? Yeah, moderating cars is always fun. It's honestly not too bad. I'm just trying to figure out how my older car, like, operates, because, like, I was just telling chat, like, he'll enter her bubble unpermitted and she'll hiss. Okay, that's fine. That's her personal space. She will enter his bubble and she will hiss still, and it's like, what? You sniffed him first. You don't have the right to hiss. He's got the right to. He never hisses. He is the snuggliest, friendliest little guy I've ever seen. He is very sociable. I have a feeling that everyone who comes over is going to absolutely love him because he's just like the biggest fucking bowl of, like, he's just the biggest tub of soup I've ever met. I've never met such a sociable cat that isn't A, lazy, or B, like, gone through something to make him sociable. He is just like a 5-month-old cat that has all of the energy in the world but also loves to snuggle. Well, no, and that's exactly it, Garn. But, like, she knows now that it's shared territory because she doesn't hiss at him ever unless if they're within nose booping distance away. And that's why it's kind of annoying because it's like, okay, well, you guys have been smelling each other up for a week. You know that you share this space together. You guys can eat near each other in proximity, drink near each other in proximity, use the litter boxes in proximity. Your scents are everywhere. But the second he enters her like bubble, and it's crazy too because I was just saying like she'll be eating her food and he'll be laying like a paw's reach away from her and she does not care. She'll let me pet her and she'll purr while she's eating even though he's right there. She does not give a shit. The second that like he touches her tail or sniffs her, she's like, nah, you can't do that. But she'll do it to him and then still hiss at him, right? Like, how does that make sense? That's just something I've been noticing. That's all. Don't get me wrong. I love my cars. I love them both. She might be referring to him like, hey, I'm still a tad uncomfortable. Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. It's just a little goofy that's when she's approaching. When she's and like she's a very affectionate cat. She's not the grumpy type by nature, so like I'm sure this is like different for her anyways. She's never really felt this way. She's always lived stress-free. It's just goofy when like he's like laying down like a precious little boy, minding his own business. She comes up to him. She won't hiss yet. She will touch him with her face and be like, it's like, what happened? Did he touch you? No. He didn't touch you. He didn't meow at you. He didn't hiss at you. Why are you hissing? You literally came and sniffed his ass first. It'll be fine. It's honestly, I'm impressed. I thought it was going to take a few weeks for her to like be okay with him existing. I thought he was going to be bathroom quarantined for like 3 weeks. He's been bathroom quarantined for a week pretty much exactly, and she's coming around. Me when I see other people. There's a lot to it, Garn, for sure. For sure. They'll be okay. I give them like another week and they'll be like perfect. Which is impressive for such a she's not old, she's only 5, but for a female cat that's never had another cat like in the house, I'm actually surprised that she took to him so fast because I know female cats can be pretty temperamental when like new cats invade their space, especially if they've been the only cat for so long. And the only other animal she's ever seen is a dog that she kicked the shit out of. We like babysat our Cass's parents like German Shepherd, and he put his snout on the end of the bed to sniff her, and she came up and she just fucking mollywopped him like twice in the snout, and he like yelped and ran away. He would not go in our bedroom the rest of the time he was there. He's like, no, keep me away from that she-devil. Keep me away from her. He did not want anything to do with her, but like she has yet to swing at him. She has yet to swing at this little baby. So I think she knows that he is very harmless and very much just a baby because she refuses to like actually fight him. She just hisses. Ryan and I hiss at each other like 2 well-adjusted adults. Yeah. 2 well-adjusted adults. So like based on what I know, because I've always had cats and dogs growing up, based on what I've seen and know with car behavior, like she's doing much better than I thought. I thought for sure she would try killing him. Not like literally, but last time I introduced a baby boy to a female girl that was older, she was not happy and she would fight, like physically fight this new cat as often as she could without getting yelled at. And she'll, like I said, she'll eat in his presence, which was already like a big step because the first night he was here, the first 3 nights he was here, she wouldn't like eat if he was, she wouldn't eat even if she like, because he was quarantined in the bathroom. If she heard him parkouring in the bathroom, she wouldn't even leave the bedroom. She's like, nah, I can't walk past that bathroom door. It's not happening. You can't make me. And then like on the 3rd day, we took him out and we put her in the bathroom to exchange scents, and she just hissed the entire time she was in there. But now they eat next to each other, and she lets him drink from her water bowl, which was that was the biggest thing for me today. I watched her watch him from like merely 18 inches away drink from her water bowl, and she didn't freak out, and then she went and drank right after him. I was like, okay, we're not gonna have an issue, I guess, but like please be nice to each other. Like he just wants to play, he's full of energy, I get it. You're probably just like, please leave me alone. Oh my god. But like fucking A. I would love to get Dialga during One Wing Angel. That'd be cool. It just sucks, Garn, because she's not a treat eater. She's never been a treat eater. There was one treat she liked that we were feeding her when she was a kitten that I found out were not good for cats, so we stopped feeding them to her. So I can't, like, associate treat giving to her while petting them both at the same time. Like, I can't give them both a treat and be like, look, you guys are both my children. Like, I can't do that. She doesn't eat treats. And he only likes liquors. She has eaten a liquor once, but she's always uncertain about it, which is really weird because she like scarfed down this salmon liquor, and then I tried to give her another one, and she was like, "No, I don't want this one." It's like, what the fuck? You just ate one like yesterday, not literally yesterday, but you know what I mean, like. So maybe I'll try again tomorrow. It's tough. It's tough when she's like so picky. Like she doesn't even like wet food. It actually kind of annoys me because I'd like to mix her diet up a little bit so she has better gut health. And maybe she can lose a few pounds, but she like refuses to eat wet food. She just doesn't care for it. She's never cared for it. We've tried feeding her wet food at like several stages of her life, like pre 1 years old, like nearing 1 years old, like 10 months old. Didn't want anything to do with it. About a year and a half old, didn't want anything to do with it. About 2.5 years, 3 years old, she didn't want anything to do with it. And we tried recently, and she just doesn't want it. Meanwhile, my mom gives my cat maca fries. Yeah, some cats are just eaters, man. My buddy's blind cat, Marco, he fucking loves eating people food. Like, I helped him move into his place. And brother, like, I shit you not, this blind cat sniffed out my chicken nuggets while I was eating them, and he wouldn't stop crying until I gave him one. I gave him a nugget, and he had that fucker gone in like 2 seconds. I was like, brother, is this normal for your cat? He's like, oh yeah, he loves chicken nuggets. I'm like, chicken or chicken nuggets? He's like, chicken nuggets specifically. Like, he can smell Wingstop, and he can smell McDonald's whenever it enters the house. He knows. He fucking knows that there is wings in his presence. It is disgusting. He is blind. You know he's there. Based blind cat. Yeah, he knows what his priorities are. He's a very cute cat. And then the other one doesn't eat people food, but the other one always has to have like the high ground. Also a blind cat, just like I think the cat can kind of know when it's up high because of like airflow. My buddy's cat is like that. He hates every living creature unless if they have food. Oh no. I'm really hoping the one monkey see monkey do side effect I really want Navi to gain through having a brother is I want her to see how sociable this little creature is and then become more sociable. She's very loving and she loves people when she knows them, but when she first meets people for the first 1 or 2 times she meets them, she won't, like, she'll hide. She's like, I don't know this person, please leave, please leave, this is my house. But once she sees you a couple times, she's like, oh, okay, you know, you're cool, and she'll come and hang out with you, she'll play with you. But I hope she sees how sociable he is and like takes that little skill of his and channels it because he's very sociable. He's a very sweet boy. He's a snuggler too, but she's a snuggler as well. It's really funny too because they're different personalities, like energy-wise, but like every spot in the house that Navi's ever liked at one point in her life, whether it was when she was a kid or an adult, he likes. He doesn't even see her do it. He's never seen her, like today we're cleaning up a shelf to build a new shelf. He laid on the bottom shelf, and that's something Navi used to do when the shelf was empty, and I was like, this is probably just a cat thing. But like, he's done that with several places that she used to sit in the house that she doesn't sit anymore. Or like, she sits in rarely because she's got like her perch. Very, very interesting. Could be like heavy scent based, I don't know. It is fun watching them though. It's like, I don't know about you guys. There's something very fun about observing animals without like intervening, like just like letting them see what they do. Where did she go? Garn, have you seen the little man yet? Yeah, I love watching cars interact. It's very cute. Especially if like they're already bonded. Like they're just like goobers. Now I'm worried he's a bit more mischievous than she ever was. She's never been like a get into trouble cat, even when she was a kitten. Like the things she gets into trouble with, she was very much allowed to get in trouble with, but he likes getting into everything. He likes getting into everything. Oh, you're over there. I was wondering where the fuck you were. Kind of just like hardly watching the screen. Oh, okay. Oh man. Hey, baby cutters! Come here! Come here! Oh, he's gonna bounce on her again or try. Thank you for the hydrate. This would be perfect for Sinjo Ruin style guy. What do you mean would be perfect? What do you mean by that? Dude, Sinjo Ruins is such a rough hunt. Don't you just need Arceus to do Sinjo Ruins? Is that a hunt even legal, technically? Because Arceus has never been legal? Long cutscene's so nice for doing other stuff like babysitting cars. Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm not saying it's not legal, like people won't count it as legit shiny hunt. What I mean is like the Arceus you need to do that hunt is the Arceus that you get from the event in Platinum, from my understanding, and that Arceus is impossible to obtain by real means, which would mean that you're using an impossible Arceus to hunt a very possible level 1 Giratina Dialga Palkia. And to be fair, my dumbass really would do the I'd do that hunt, but I'd do it for Giratina. You know what I mean? Oh, hell yeah. Cinco de Chocobo. Okay, we're gonna go to 14,200. I'm gonna find somewhere for you guys to go. Just because I do gotta get some sleep yet tonight. Looks like it did release back then, according to Cerebeat. Apparently it didn't, though. That's what I'm confused about, because I've talked to people and like, yeah, that Arceus isn't legit. Like, there was no way... They didn't do a distribution for the Azure Flute. They didn't do any distributions for the Azure Flute. The Azure Flute went undistributed. It was coded into the game to be distributed, but it was never distributed. Or perhaps it was never distributed to America. It's also kind of cool to see. Oh yeah, the gift. Yeah, the gift. The Toys R Us gift. Yes. Yes. I was talking about the event Arceus. It's cool to see how much shit is coded into the game that wasn't accessible until later. Like how much they planned ahead for. Because like the Reggies weren't possible without the gift Regigigas anyways. And the Azure Flute Arceus and the Darkrai card. Sorry. There's just a lot that went into these games that like you just don't know about until after the fact, or you might never have known about. Like they thought so far in advance, and they did that with Sun and Ultra Moon too. Because, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna go on an assumption and assume that the Mega Stones had to have been programmed into the game prior to them actually releasing, because I couldn't imagine that they handled all of that on like an update to the cloud. You know what I mean? Like that shit had to have been in the data like ahead of time, because it's like it's cartridge. Maybe the 3DS games not, but these old ones they could not have. There was no updates. Like you didn't open your DS Lite. You didn't open your DS Lite and go, "Oops, my Pokemon Platinum has an update." No, that wasn't a thing. That wasn't a thing. However, 3DS games did have updates, so I guess technically the Megastones could have been added in an update. But yeah, like all of the extra content that's in Heart Gold and Soul Silver and Diamond Pearl and Platinum that was like mystery gift related or like specialty, like because Gen 3 did this too with like the Sevi Pass and like Rebirth Island. Like there's a lot of stuff that like was just like hard programmed into the game that just like wouldn't have been there. Like it wouldn't have been added in post. Like that shit was launched that way, and you just would have never had access to it, you know? Like ever. No like feasible way. I will say I've seen DPP glitch showcase where they can make custom Pokemon using ACE. It would have been possible. It could have. You telling me you think that the developers could have put all of that shit in after the game was already packed, shipped, and launched? How would they have done it? Like, I guarantee, we have no way of proving this either, but I guarantee if we knew about the Void Walking glitch ahead of time, that the Darkrai Island and Darkrai was there prior to the card distribution, like the mystery gift card distribution. No, we do know that exists because people do the Void glitch. Like I was thinking, my brain was like, oh, we wouldn't know because they've already distributed that gift. No, because some people haven't even accepted that gift and they can walk through walls and, or use the step counter glitch and Void walk all the way to Darkrai. Like we know that's a thing. So it would be bold to assume that the other Pokemon weren't already programmed into the game too and just needed a certain checkpoint. So like if people knew ahead of time, like, oh yeah, these guys are in the game, like if data miners would have been like on their ship back in the day, they'd have been like, oh yeah, the Regis are available. We just need to check these event flags. And they could have done that. No dice tonight. No dice tonight. We did 700, which is a pretty good amount. But I'm getting pretty tired and I do gotta wake up early. So we're gonna send you guys on an adventure. It's Mads' birthday. We're gonna go hang out with Mads. It's Mads' birthday, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go hang out with Mads because it's their lovely birthday. So let's put a message in the chat here. Of course, guys. No need to thank me. All right, there you go. Copy that. That's going to be the raid message for Mads. It's their birthday stream. Let's go hang out with them. Let's go show some love, show some respect. You guys know the drill. We've been over there before. Triple Shake Fake. If you don't know who Mads is, let's give them a good little birthday surprise here at the end of the night. Now, we will be live tomorrow. We might be live early, so keep an eye out. I will ping you guys ahead of time. We might be live an hour to 2 hours early to start Echoes of Wisdom and hopefully play as much of it as possible. If we don't finish it, maybe we'll slot some time on another Saturday or possibly on a Tuesday or like a Friday after Guilty Gear to play more of it. That being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Be respectful, be kind. Go put that raid message in the chat. Let's go show them some love. Rub your nutsack all over them. Goodbye. Goodbye. Also, thank you for the follows, guys, today. I appreciate it and all the raids. You guys are too kind.